What's up guys, and welcome back to Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2, and today we're going to be going in and checking out one out of the 4 special Plants vs Zombies Heroes hats that are being sold by Rux right now. If you guys didn't see last night's video, make sure you go ahead and check it out where I show off the 4 hats that Rux are selling. I'm going to be checking out one of them in today's showcase video, and it will be, of course, the Wall Knight hat for the Citron, which is very, very cool. So I don't know where that'll be exactly. Let me go ahead and clear this out, and maybe it'll be down here at the bottom, I would imagine. Yeah, here it is. So this is the Walnut hat for the Citron. Now, if you don't know who Walnut is, he's a very awesome Walnut character in PvZ Heroes. I will try to link, of course, a video of me playing him at the end on one of the end screen things. I figure we'll play a little bit of him with just Citron, and then we'll go ahead and move on to maybe some other Citrons with him. What I'm curious about, you see, has Citron always had this ring on his eyebrow there? Or is that a part of the hat? Well, oh, you know what? He does have the ring. It's just always been hidden by his glasses. I never knew that was it. You know, you learn new things every day. And this is a new thing I learned today. Well, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and check out this hat and play a little bit of Citron online. So we'll get started with some normal Citron, but then we'll quickly move into some other Citrons I need levels up with. But I figure we'll go ahead and we'll talk about a bit of PvZ Heroes related stuff. First off, for those of you who do not know what PvZ Heroes is, because I actually got that question a few times recently, you know, ever since these hats started popping up. PvZ Heroes is a mobile game available for Android and iOS that was sort of available in beta as of March of last year, and then was available to the public starting back in October of last year, and it's a card game. It's a lot of fun. I actually have like 70 episodes of the series, of like a PvZ Heroes series already on the channel, so I suggest you go ahead and check that out if you wanna sort of figure out what PvZ Heroes is, how you play it, some of the cool characters you can play, but it is sort of a character slash class-based card game. So it's sort of similar to Garden Warfare 2 in that way, where there's tons of characters to choose from. Not as many as Garden Warfare 2, but there is still a good amount of characters, and there's actually rumors that there's gonna be a new one added soon, so that sounds super exciting, but we'll get into more of that later. The character we're currently playing as we're wearing a Wall Knight hat. Now, obviously, Wall Knight isn't in Garden Warfare 2, so we can't play as Wall Knight with the Wall Knight hat, but you know, that's sort of the idea. Citron, I guess, sort of has like the closest shaped head to really simulate it, so I guess that's why they chose Citron for Wall Knight. Now, oddly enough, Citron himself is in PvZ Heroes as a character as well. All of them? Well, okay, in some way or another, all of the new Garden Warfare 2 characters that were introduced in Garden Warfare 2 are in PvZ Heroes in one way or another. Like, Rose is a playable character, Citron is a playable character, Colonel Corn is actually just a legendary card you can play, which is sort of unfair, but you never know. Maybe at some point we'll see some kind of Colonel Corn related character. That would be really cool. I'd be totally down for that. Let's try to save this Colonel Corn who's getting attacked by a zoologist. No, I was too late. I tried to save you, I promise. Oh boy. But then on the zombie side, there's a Captain Deadbeard legendary, you know, card, just like the Colonel Corn, but there's no character. There is Super Brains as a character, who's actually the first zombie character you have unlocked. And then you also have, you don't have a normal imp, but you do have a ZMAC. Oh yeah, I guess you do have the ZMAC imp, and then you also have several other imps that we'll get into. But yeah, I just suggest that you go ahead and check out our playthrough of that if you haven't already, because it's so much fun. The game is a blast, and I do need to play it more often. One night, I actually don't play too much, but that's just because I actually do prefer Citron a lot more. But we'll go ahead and switch to a different Citron now, since we are playing pretty well. I wanna make sure that experience is going to a good place. So here we go, let's play as loaded. Wow, that looks really cool. On the Electro Citron, that is just not a really nice color scheme. The blue is almost the same color as, you know, like sort of the armor around him, it at least matches, and then the neon to it is a perfect fit for the already electric neon looking stuff that he has going on. I see you up there, and if the servers don't lag me out, hopefully we can go ahead and take you out. But throughout the next few episodes, we'll be checking out all of these PvZ Heroes related hats, and hopefully we will enjoy doing so, because I have shown off other PvZ Heroes hats in the past. There have been 2 others that have released, but those ones were actually for free, which is weird that you have to pay for these, but I guess it makes sense. But the original 2 characters, Green Shadow and the Smash, oh, they knew I was coming on by. They were waiting for it. But the original 2 characters you immediately unlock when you play PvZ Heroes, the Green Shadow and this, not the Smash, but Super Brains. Well, I guess, okay, I'm totally wrong with that. You get Green Shadow, but you also can get the Smash hat for free. And we've shown off both of those already. So, very cool characters also, so good mix of everything. I mean, it would be cool to eventually see cosmetics in PvZ Heroes, but hopefully that'll come farther down the line. Let's go ahead and try to take care of some of these guys if I can, like, damage you up a little bit. I'm really not doing all too much damage to him. Hey, no, sir, get back out of here, come on. Come on, ooh, pull my shield if I can. Oh, man, they are doing good at holding us back. Like, I'm shared top vanquisher for our team right now, and I'm not really doing that great, so that's not too good to see. But I'd love to hear which hat you guys got first. Some of you were telling me in the comment section of the previous video, but not everyone. So let's go ahead and this scientist sort of got himself in a bit of trouble now, didn't he? He was all cornered, and he still isn't really. Oh, I missed it though. Doesn't matter how bad of a spot he's in, if all of these enemies miss all the time, like me. Jeez, I'm awful at this game. Come on now. Oh my gosh, that was awful. Is there another one? No, what are you still doing alive? Okay, there's some crazy stuff happening right now. I don't even understand. But then we, of course, have all the other hats that we're gonna be checking out soon. We have the Nightcap one, the Neptuna one, and the Infinity one. All of those are pretty cool. I don't know which one I'll do first, or I guess second, because we're doing this one first. But no matter what, it'll be fun. And I hope that the rest of the hats come soon. I am also really super duper happy about the fact that we actually got stuff this month, because this is not the first time, but there have been times where we've gotten 2 Ruxes in 1 month and we didn't get anything for the second Rux. This time we actually did. We got some really cool stuff, the PvZ Heroes related hats, so that's pretty cool. And we also got ourselves like a classic taunt or something for the soldier, which obviously was sort of a filler placement, but I'm totally cool with it. I'm trying to help out this pea shooter as much as I can, who doesn't seem like he's doing too much here. You know what, you slow down a little bit, mister. This guy, well, we just vanquished this guy too. He is very aggressive. You hear me? Thank you. I appreciate it, Metal Pedal. I don't think we're gonna win, so if I could just snag a few more vanquishes, that would be nice. I missed entirely. He wasn't even moving and I missed. You know what? Whoop. No, that wasn't fast enough. But hey, we got a quest on Triple Turf Takeover. Well, that's something. We got a few good vanquishes though, so I will at least take the experience and the free quest coins. Now time for chance number 2. Are we gonna be able to get it this time? I'm gonna charge up as much, well, let me let that one go. And I'll charge this one up as much as I can. We'll see if we can't blast the zombie right away. But I'm like moving around all awkwardly, because I think it's lagging out still. Ready, set. Yeah, I got him! Look at that long distance smack. I love it. I'm not gonna land that again, unfortunately. But at least I got it. That felt awesome. That felt so cool. I mean, I know I've gotten a ZPG from that range, from the other side, but this was also cool, because I never land anything with this darn Citron. Ooh, I'm sneaking up on you. Oh, man, I was hoping he wouldn't do that, and he did it. Oh, I'm gonna sneak around this side. Come on now, come on now. Oh, I miss everything. There we go, we still got you though. Took you down, and there's just more zombies coming. Got you though. I'm getting out of here before more people show up, because that just sort of seems to be all the rage right now, is just, you know, attack our base before we can even get out of spawn. That's just fantastic. Ooh, got you, there we go. Time to vanquish you gets a nice start. We gotta get the parrot. No, somebody else got it. Thank you, whoever got that parrot. I owe you one. Hopefully that helped. Oh no. I'll get you here. I'll catch you. There we go. Is there a sunflower around here? I don't think so, so I'm good with reviving him. There we go. But yeah, this is a very cool hat, and I really do like how it looks on the Citron. I wish that the little, I don't know what to call them, but the hairs that come out at the top of the hat, I wish they were a tiny bit more wavy. I mean, they are a little bit, which is a nice touch, but they aren't all that much. And for some reason, I just don't like that. I wish they were like super wavy, but that's a minor gripe. All the hats look super cool so far, so I can't complain at all. So you can, of course, let me know if you have the Walnut hat and your thoughts on it. And of course, let me know if you like Walnut and PvZ Heroes as well. I think he's a really cool character. I just, when it comes to defensive characters, I end up playing Citron a bit more because I love the deck setup I have with him. And I've talked about that over and over again in the PvZ Heroes series. Come on, Super Brains, don't do it. Yeah, I got some teammate help, 2 health remaining. I'm gonna hide right here. I think it was from the Kernel Corn that I revived. What comes around goes around, or something like that. Let's wait here. Oh, I'm gonna sneak up on you if I can. I missed! Oh, I really am awful. Oh, we're getting him though. The other Citrons helping me out, Citron power. And okay, got the assist. No. Did somebody find me? I don't think so. Oh, there's a welder. Okay, I think I'm stuck. Oh, okay, if I jump, I'm fine. Oh, got that a little bit. I might just get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and charge you. Yeah, there we go. ×5 vanquish streak. Now let's wait for you. Ready, set. This guy is like so tough to play. He really is like a sniper, but you don't get that far of a zoom in. I'm sure he has a zoom in upgrade though. I mean, maybe. We'll have to go ahead and check that out. Cause I'm trying to get all the Citrons mastered as well, but that's gonna take me a little while, I'm pretty sure. Because there's just some Citrons I just don't do well with, but somebody says that was the quest I was looking for. So I'm glad I got those assists when I did. We might be able to full on vanquish though. Oh, I missed that. There we go, we picked out of the air though. Oh boy, imp, ready? Ah, somebody else got him. I mean, I don't care who gets him as long as we can just get on that darn point. Here, get into your ball form and I'm down. This is a pea shooter sitting on the point not doing anything. Everybody's attacking me and that pea shooter was taking a snooze on the point. What's up with that? All right, let's try this again, ready? Respawn. Actually, while we're here, let's go ahead and try out the hat on some different characters now. Should be right here. That looks okay. Honestly, that looks a little weird because of just how bulky the Iron Citron is when he doesn't have a big bulky hat. I mean, it is a pretty bulky hat, but not bulky enough apparently. And let's also take a look at it with, here, let's go ahead and do that. And right here. I like that, but I still think I like the normal, or not normal, the Electro Citron the most. It's just perfect color scheme matchup. I really, really like it. Okay, so he doesn't see me. I think I should probably do a bit of that and just start hammering on him if I can. I'm like missing most of those shots. That was weird. No, I thought I was hitting him dead on. Okay, somebody help, somebody help. And where is he? I'm gonna go for him. Yeah, I hit him. That didn't do too much. Okay, I got the assist. That's something. Jesus, they just keep coming. It feels like their spawn point is closer than it should be because they just keep pouring in. They're super duper aggressive, but I mean, sometimes when they're too aggressive, that's when you can just go ahead and steal some points really easy. So maybe I should try sneaking around. Well, most of them are trying to get spawn kills. Maybe that's when I can get some easy points taken and get this game, wrapped up as soon as possible. Or I could, just miss, horribly miss. Catch that. This is what you get for diving my base. Absolutely nothing. Oh man, I'm not doing so great. So I guess I'll take this the slow and steady way. Wait, I can't speak, I can't play. What can I do? I think that's a harder question to answer right now. Look at these two, they don't even realize they're right next to each other. Ooh, I see you, Mr. Goat. I just need to sort of take it a bit slower, I think. Maybe first take care of this uplink bot if other Citrons don't hop in my way. Get that. I hear his legendary hack going off. And just try to charge up and hit people when they're in the way, and then besides that, just hide. I apparently missed that guy. I don't really believe it. Cause I try to tap a lot, but doesn't seem to always do me the best. There we go, that wasn't too bad right there. I gotta take it slower. That's probably my problem right now, is that I ain't taking it slow enough. I'm gonna launch this way down there if I can. If I can manage. Ooh, it actually landed on the goat. I like it, didn't do too much beyond that, but, ooh, watch out, Sunflower. Yeah, I got him right in the face. That's not enough. Man, everybody's sort of clustered right now. I think that means I need to make my move. And let's get up here if I can. Yep, that was good, nice. Okay, so what can we do up here? We can get you, which I don't think you see me. There we go. See, it's fine to tap, but we gotta tap after we land a big hit. If we're just constantly tapping, I don't think it really gets too much done. I love this potato mine base we got going on up here. It's just it's well defended, good job. Whatever cactus did this, I think multiple. No, it's just one type of potato mine. I thought that maybe there were multiple kinds. But sometimes they'll do that, it's awesome. Now I'm doing really good up here. Because I got some good vantage points. It's harder for them to shoot uphill than it is for me to shoot downhill. Which is good to keep in mind until I hit this Iron Maiden. Which I guess sort of is a Wall Knight in the making, right? What do you know? It's all coming together now. The lore of Wall Knight. I like it. Let's just go ahead and try to, get you if I can. If I don't land my big shots, that's sort of the big hesitation with, charging it up a lot though, is that if you miss it, you just spend all this time charging it for nothing. No, you get back here and gotcha, ×8 vanquishing. That's pretty good to see. If we get it to ×10, I will be happy. I mean, more importantly, if we can get my Electro Citron to level 10 this episode, that would be really cool as well. But yeah, recently there have been a lot of episodes just showing off cosmetics. I mean, it's sort of hard not to, of course, because that's sort of one of the, what's really just going on right now is there's a lot of cool cosmetics to check out. So I hope not too many people mind. I mean, I don't really think it's a big deal. I think it's a lot of fun. Smarter than a computer, look at that. Good stuff, I would hope so. But you never know. Sometimes those computers, they sneak up on you. and then the evil computer things, and then all of a sudden we have it, you know, a legendarily popular 80s movie. Ooh, oh no. Oh, my shield wasn't enough. I was hoping. I was prepared for my shield to block it, but just wasn't enough. A lot of people were also asking me my thoughts on this weekend's boss hunt. Now, I'm probably gonna be talking about it more if I have the time to play the boss hunt, which I plan on having at least some time to play the boss hunt. Like I've said before, I already have all the cosmetics unlocked for this boss hunt, so I will be only playing it purely, you know, just for interest. You know, if you guys are interested in seeing it, or maybe some of you are interested in playing it with me if you didn't have the chance to play it the first time back in January. Some people are definitely disappointed that it isn't a brand new boss hunt, because this means we've now cycled through every single boss hunt twice? Yeah. We've gotten the Yeti King twice, we've gotten the Sasquatch twice, we've gotten the Nomus Brothers twice, and we've gotten the Spooky Squatch twice. Every single boss hunt has been cycled through twice. So it would be weird that our next boss hunt a month from now would be our third, like the beginning of the third cycle. I think a lot of people wouldn't, you know, appreciate that too much. Hopefully this whole second cycling they've been doing has just been time to prepare for more boss hunts. I can only hope. There's been a big argument going around that because of the layoffs at PopCap, that's why there hasn't been any boss hunts. Maybe, but I just doubt it. One thing, a lot of the layoffs of PopCap, from our knowledge, were at the mobile division of PopCap, not the Garden Warfare 2 related division. Oh boy, got taken out there. But I got a few people, I claimed a few names before we got taken out. We actually are top vanquisher right now too, which is pretty darn cool. But yeah, I think the Garden Warfare 2's team wasn't as affected as we think, which, you know, usually means either A, they're busy working on something pretty big in the game, or B, well, I mean, and that one's hard to say because, oh, that was good, because they did say there would be no major updates, but that sentence can be a little bit vague. What is a major update? Because since that, you know, that official confirmation that we're not getting any more major updates, we have gotten holiday events, we have gotten the PvZ birthdays event, we've gotten awesome ruck stuff. So it's like, what is a major event? And I think a lot of people would argue a major event is a DLC. So Trouble in Zombopolis, Trials in Nomus, and Frontline Fighters, which is a good argument to have. But then if we don't have any major updates, could we still have minor updates? A good example would be the Graveyard Variety Pack. Would that still be something we can get? My guess, honestly, if you're asking me, is no, but it shows that we should have a little more clarification, hopefully soon. I can only hope. I mean, I think that it's something we should have. I don't know if it's something we will have, but you can tell that there's a lot of gaps that can't really be filled by the statement of no more major updates, because we got new boss hunts when there wasn't any new DLC updates coming out. Like the Brothers Nomus came out at a time when there was no major DLC updates happening. Can we get you? Nope, somebody else got you. Don't worry about it. 23 vanquishes so far. I have some, you know, some room to spare for some teammates to grab it. Oh, I can get you though. Let's go ahead and boom. And then let's just hammer on you, hammer on you, hammer on you. And I got the vanquish, that's good. I was worried I was only gonna get an assist there because everybody hopped on him super quick. Let's go ahead and charge up. Oh, I missed that. I can't believe I missed that. That would have been great if I could have landed it, but I did not. And I know he's low, which is why I'm trying to spam it at him. Ooh. There we go, there we go. I like it, I like it. And then let's get you. No. Still getting used to this guy. He's just not my best. But yeah, that's why I think that I really don't know what to expect in the coming months for Garden Warfare 2, if anything crazy exciting or not. I think somebody's trying to get my attention, which if you are, thank you, it's nice to see you. But also I'm a little focused on these zombies that are onslaughting us right now. Let's wait, let's wait. Boom, yeah, the 70 damage, that was pretty nice right there. I was hoping that, oh, there we go, ×5 vanquish streak. So we were able to get him sooner or later. There's like no zombies around here anymore. Did like a lot of the zombie team leave? No, they're just not playing as hard. Okay then, so let's dance with these guys really quickly. Sorry to keep you waiting, but you know what? Sometimes when you gotta wait a while to dance, that makes the dancing even better. All right, let's get back into the action. But that's why I'm like, now I'm on the fence on if we will expect new boss hunts. I would think that at the very least, they could reformat the single player boss hunts into multiplayer boss hunts. I really don't think that would be too much work. I mean, I'm no game developer by any means, so maybe I'm, you know, wrong. I'm wrong all the time. So it wouldn't be, you know, some kind of surprise thing. But I think that personally, from what I see, it shouldn't be that difficult to make the Hypnoflower boss hunt and the Captain Smasher Boss Hunt multiplayer boss hunts and make them available for, of course, you know, all that kind of stuff, you know, for multiple people to play through the mystery portal. The only problem is A, creating customizables as a prize for defeating that boss hunt, B, tweaking the difficulty, because the difficulty right now is currently focused towards single player play, which is definitely easier, you know, like the normal difficulty, you know, Royal Hidden Flower is way easier than your average normal difficulty boss fight. And I think that's just because they expect the AI companions not to be as good. So it's like, they definitely have to tweak the difficulty about it, but overall, I think the shell of it's there. The good meat of the work is already there when it comes to creating the boss hunt and the boss's moves and where the map will be and the objective, what you have to do to defeat the boss. All of that is already there for them. They just have to tweak a few things and make a few customizables, which, as you can see with this new PvZ Heroes stuff, it doesn't seem like it's impossible for them to do unless they created this stuff a really long time ago. So it's really up in the air on if we'll see those boss hunts come to the game as multiplayer mystery portal boss hunts. I would really hope so. And to be honest, I'd be a bit disappointed if we didn't end up seeing that, but hopefully we can, you know, before, you know, we move on to different games or whatever, because, you know, who knows what might be announced at E3. E3's coming up, was it next week? Oh man, I'm an excited zebra. There better be some cool Garden Warfare related or PvZ related, anything Plants vs. Zombies, I'm starving for. You know, any kind of PvZ announcement would be fantastic because, you know, outside of our average, you know, monthly holiday events, we haven't gotten any major news breaks. I mean, when's the last time we've had a live from PopCap? You know, it would be great to see some more of those. I miss those. We haven't had a live from PopCap in a good while. I miss them. I miss them dearly. So we are almost level 10 and we almost have this point taken. I gotta be a little bit careful though because these guys are very defensive right now. Waiting for this goat to pop out because as soon as he does, I'm gonna lay down the pain. I don't know if he will though. So he seems to be a smart goat. What? That didn't land? Fine, fine, fine. I'll find another victim to destroy with my electrical power of goodness. Oh boy, I think there's a big old loud truck passing by outside. So sorry if you hear that. Oh, come on, I got you a little bit. It's not even dumpster day. Why are there loud dumpster trucks passing by my house? I don't understand. Maybe it's not a dumpster truck. I'm not gonna look out because it's already gone. Dumpster day was yesterday though, so. You know what, I already got my trash taken out. No, come on, we have 8 seconds left. I need to get on that point and cause overtime because if I can get one more vanquish, that's all I need. Let's go ahead and try to play it risky. Whoop, okay, we did it, no! I was so close, I played it risky and everything. Look at me, I'm just having a tantrum in the middle of the point. So here's one last look at every single Citron with the One Night hat. Of course, from Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, a very cool character in PvZ Heroes on a very cool character in Garden Warfare 2. And of course, also a very cool character in PvZ Heroes. Citron is like by far one of my favorite characters, which of course we can't really expect a Citron hat with Citron actually already in the game, which is sort of funny when you think about it, but it's a good mix up either way. So we're gonna go ahead really quickly before we finish off today and get our level 10 as the Electro Citron since I'm right there. But thank you guys so much for your support recently. The channel's been doing really well this month. It has been every month. It's been insane this year. So thank you guys so much for that. I just wanted to let you guys know, just in case you didn't know, because you deserve to know that you are awesome and that I hope you have a wonderful day, week, month, year, forever. But yeah, let me know which legendary, well, I guess they're not legendaries, but let me know which PvZ Heroes hat you would like me to show off next, and I'll try to get to that one if a lot of people want to see a specific one. But no matter which one you want to see, don't worry because I'll be showing off all of them very, very soon. This is taking longer than I thought it would. Thought it would only be like 1 or 2 zombies, but no, it needs to be like 3 or 4, and I'm not doing very well at taking them out. Well, let's go ahead and try to get you, or I missed. You know, I got top vanquish of that last game, and look at me now, not doing so great, huh? Jeez, there's too many of them. And there's not enough apparently still. Come on, get this one. Come on, one more. No, I had to reload. Get it? Oh, I guess it wasn't one more. You really, like, that's a tiny bit of experience on that bar that takes so long, but there we go, we finally get it. We'll go ahead and get his level 10, get ourselves a free 20,000 coins, and we will go ahead and finish up for the day. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching though. I hope you enjoyed today's video on Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a like, share with your friends and family, and of course, comment in the comment section below. If you watch this part of the video, make sure you comment Zebra Knight so now you've watched it in the video, and you are a Zebratastic viewer. By the way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.